names to their in-game names as well.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you guys say? Should we start or what?
I'm ready.
I
Yeah,
don't see any
okay.
reason we should wait.
Because maybe there will be stalls. Maybe I will miss out on the front.
Okay, wait. Can I hit start?
Who knows? Let's get going.
Okay,
Yeah, let's
guys, I
get
have the
going.
crown right now, so I'm good. That's how it works, right? Oh, I don't have the crown anymore. Real. Uh-oh.
Alright, so first thing I'm gonna need everyone to do is right-click on my name and turn me up to 200%. And then
Storm, I can hear
Down
you
to
loud and
50%.
clear, sir.
Or
Loud
I'll
and
put you
clear.
at 199. I
wanna
won't give
make
you
sure,
200.
I know people are gonna yell, and I just want to make sure I don't have to yell to, I'll talk them.
Yeah,
I like
I
that.
just want my normal volume
I
to be
hear what you're
yelling,
saying.
basically.
I hear what you're saying.
I could be wrong, but I heard the meta is that all res get on cam. Is that what we're doing?
I think the meta is just
No,
res
wait.
Marcus, right? And we win.
I
I
think
don't know
it's
about
kind
you,
of weird
but I'm
that you say
res.
it's the meta, and then you don't have a cam. Like, come on, man.
Oh, Abe,
Put
you
your
are
money where your
flirting
mouth is.
already, aren't you?
This isn't about winning or losing. This is about us just going on as many quests together as possible, Pingu.
I mean, I agree. Abe, our last tourney wasn't great for us, so hopefully,
Yeah,
hopefully.
to make up for
Actually, not
that.
hopefully. I don't know what I'm supposed to say, but I was gonna say something that at least one of us will win, but maybe we're the same team. I don't know. Ooh. Looking at 1.2, it could be possible.
Look at this hammer bribe, dude. Fuck hammer bribes.
No, it's Section though. Section always picks hammer, so you have zero clue if it's res or sliding. So. It's Section meta. Always pick hammer.
Come on, Pingu. I know you like this pick, Pingu. You secretly love it.
Which pick? 1-4?
Pingu.
It could be pick Marcus. Marcus.
Uh-oh.
Who will Treyway pick? Oh, I'm on M1.
Of course, Bingo gets picked.
Holy shit, this is gonna be so easy win for us.
Dude,
Holy
easy
shit.
win?
Yeah, for the spy team, obviously.
Oh dear, Pingu. I don't like that a lot. I don't like that.
Okay. Treyway, should I add my spy mate or what? What do you think?
Sure, pick whatever gives you the most win rate.
The most win rate? Oh shit.
Dude.
Oh my god, they're the spy partners.
Who needs a win rate?
No way, bro.
I think I'm gonna go with the safe pick here, yeah? You know? Although Abe did unpick me. I appreciate that.
Yeah, but I don't think I can add to what M1 after your little sussy chat. Sounds like you've been a bad.
Oh shit, Abe. I'm so sorry, man. Yeah. Okay.
You know, someone's got to do it.
Well, I mean, Abe, you still picked me.
That is.
It's like taking a test. Don't like argue with your first instinct.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, Lamarcus.
Uh-oh.
What?
Okay.
I mean, I just.
I've tried to help you out, and
yeah.
look what happened.
Fair enough.
Let's see.
Sound of silence.
And a cringe.
Well, if I was one of Lamarcus and Treyway, I would probably say something right now. But
Well,
since I'm me, I'm picked on.
I mean, I'm res. Like, I just followed what other people picked, right, Pingu? So, like, I didn't do really anything.
Sorry, what, Lamarcus?
I said I didn't really. I just followed what everyone else picked, so I didn't really do anything, right? So
yeah.
Does someone from M2 want to soft res someone? Maybe Av?
Also, Lamarcus, from your perspective, Treyway picked me, right? So, like,
interesting.
Treyway could be recovering from my shit play. There's always that.
Let's see if I cloud.
Okay. Well, someone is rejecting this. Internet. Internet. Nej.
Did your roommates just tell you to come reject this?
Yeah, I think he was cheating.
That's spec influencing.
Yeah, be right back. Be right back.
Fuck, are we
Pingu's
not-
getting coached by his roommate. Uh-oh.
What the fuck, man?
Oh, King reject by Saxton.
Okay.
Yeah, this isn't team.
Okay, Saxon
Okay.
knows things. Good to know.
Okay, that's a lot of info.
Oh my god. I come
So
back
wait.
and the clean team has been rejected. Holy
So
fuck.
Saxon, no, he
No,
he
Pingu,
reses
it's not
Pingu with
clean,
that.
it's not clean.
You res Pingu with that reject, don't you?
Oh,
I mean,
boy.
You have to. There's
Where are
no.
you
There's not even. I
specific?
mean, you have to res Pingu with that reject.
You don't have to do
I
anything.
mean, I don't have to right now.
I mean,
And also,
endpoint-
I'm allowed to reject
Right.
and
Okay.
Who's
look at
speaking? Who's
Pingu's and
speaking right
Strom's
now?
team if I want
Is this
to.
Strom or is this?
Everyone
that's
calm
Saxon.
down. Lemarcus.
Mhm.
No, Lemarcus, when you say this, like, you're supposed to think that Saxon is resting me, right? So you
Yeah, that's
don't
what I'm
have to tell
saying.
him that he... Yeah, so you think that Saxon's team has me, right?
Yeah.
Which means my only team from your perspective, my only spy team would be Square, right? You don't have to pressure him to rest me.
Okay.
You already know he thinks I'm rest, right?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay,
Like
my
I'm
bad,
not
my bad.
like if I'm not comfortable with the team going through, I'm allowed to reject it.
Yeah.
A duo
for sure.
game emerges. Ping and
Because
coach.
yeah, I mean, it's also like 3.1 is like,
I
it's
mean-
kind of weird to it's really bad to pick after he picks 1-5 because he should be consistent to his M1 in my opinion. But yeah,
Yeah, that
It's-
wasn't my favorite pick. to be
I mean, I
honest.
don't see
Even-
why 3.1 has to pass. I mean, especially after a fail. There's no reason to.
Oh, what the fuck did I do?
Strom, actually nothing.
What the
I'm
fuck?
just picking a team. But
Well, picked the wrong team.
no, this is clean.
Okay, go approve it then. Go find out.
What?
Go find out.
I will say, I think Trey and Pingy should probably spy each other.
Who said that? Is that Lemarcus?
Ab said that
Oh, okay.
because yeah, it sounds like Lamarcus is getting some friendly chat in here. So
Hmm.
from a few people.
I have Ab's perspective for a moment.
What do you want my perspective?
I want your opinion, yes.
I just don't like the chat is like all centering teams are being picked and chat is being centered around what Lamarcus is saying. So I feel like there's a soft vibe right now that Lamarcus might be on teams. And so that just kind of makes me think Trey and Pingy need to spy each other for now. It doesn't have to be forever, but I think for now they should take a break from each other.
Well, in M3, I guess. I don't like 3.1 anyway. Like, I don't see why you would pick that in that spot. Because I felt like I was in the center, right?
Wait, what
Like,
happened?
I was in the center, it was me controlling the game, and then suddenly 3.1 happens, right? It's just very weird to me how that could happen.
Mhm.
So, yeah. I mean, Ava, I do agree with your point that Lemarcus is way more rest than Trey.
Oh, the dirty solo app.
So there's a lot of pick rejecting, eh? Yeah. I mean, that team. Wait,
That
that's
team
the
was
only
a clown
I've made
team.
from Lemarcus' perspective. Yeah, so basically I'm his rest now.
I mean, I don't know.
So I mean, Lamarcus, you said that Treyway's team is square, so you're gonna rest me now, right? Or what?
I want to see what M3 is first, but
Because you said that Saxon has to rest me. Like those were your words.
Saxon should res you.
Yes. So if
Off
Saxon
of his
should rest
logic.
me,
I mean, he could just be spy. I don't know.
no, yeah. But if Saxon should rest me, and you also reject square with 2 other people, then the team's not square, and you think
I
Saxon
think there's
should
only
rest
2
me,
choices for
then
3
obviously I
third
cannot be a spy
permission.
to your perspective anymore, and you should just spy Treyway. Wait, what? This is big. I mean, what the fuck? Okay. I'm not liking the activity in this game, to be honest.
I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
I mean, Strom, I also like your activity the most, probably, because you're the one not saying anything. Because I feel like the 4 other people in this game is very inconsistent.
I mean, I think I've been very consistent with everything I said, but
I mean, Avi's playing like a spy. I will openly say that.
I think it's not really like, I don't know. I think I've been consistent for.
Because Lamarcus said, Lamarcus, you said that Saxon should rest me, and then 3.4 happens. So obviously, yeah, I can have to spy Avi now.
I mean, I'll just claim right now I'm taking Pingu for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you have to take Pingu, right?
I mean,
Yeah,
and I'm also literally saying right now that I am.
Okay,
I mean,
wait.
yeah.
Pingu, did it ever
if
occur?
you didn't take Pingu, you'd be out on
The
spy.
thing is,
Pingu, did it ever occur to you? Did it ever occur to you, Pingu, that maybe I just want Hammer next mission?
Yeah,
then,
but
no, if you want
also,
Hammer, then why did you approve just now?
you just approved a shit team is the problem. So,
Anyway, listen to me.
this is just,
You say you're
you
gonna
guys,
bring Pingu, and what Pingu just did is say that the one he
Yeah.
liked most right now is me. So you can't really not bring me then.
oh,
Okay, I get it. Av is bad at Avalon. You're all gonna make fun of me in front of where the whole VC can see it. It's fine.
What's that,
Okay.
Strom?
Hmm?
I thought you spoke to me. I
I
was just
did.
asking.
I
What's
said
that?
You remember what Pingu said? That of all the people who currently likes me the most. So you know what that means when you bring Pingu on a mission.
You know what, Saxon? If you, I'd be interested in bottom.
I mean, it's either bottom or zigzag. I'm just deciding which one's better.
You're never taking bottom
Which
if
one I like better.
Ping already spy Dave. I'd rather.
No, Pingu said I'm playing bad. Pingu did not spy me. He said I'm playing bad. There's a difference.
I mean, that is correct. Like, I'm just trying to figure out whether zigzag or bottom is better here.
Section, I think A does not go on M4.
I think bottom is kind of.
Are you guys telling me bottom's
I mean,
not a
why?
team?
Why
Is
does
that what
why
I'm
does
hearing?
No, I'm saying A shouldn't come on M3, to be honest.
I mean,
So,
I feel like
why can't Av
Saxon,
go in M3?
I feel like bottom's your team, Saxon.
I mean, Saxon, if you want to pick Ave, go ahead. But I advise, like, from my perspective, I think Ave is behaving a bit suspiciously. So I would like
The Pingu's asking for zigzag.
Right? I mean, if you want to pick Ave, disregard him, then go ahead.
So you guys go do zigzag. But I expect after zigzag, I'm getting rezzed, right? Because Pingu already said he doesn't like Trey, so he's gonna have to res me if zigzag fails.
I
So
mean,
go for it.
I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I kind of like Av, but I mean, zigzag. If it fails, it's kind of semi confirms Av,
right? If you want to pick Ave, go right ahead.
No, I mean,
okay.
You know what? I don't want bottom anymore. So you can pick me, but you're gonna have to throw it away at the same time.
Well, Pingu and Av are not two guys.
It's not bottom, so don't push that in critical.
Yeah, everyone's shit on bottom, so I don't want to see it.
Yeah. Hmm.
But so I mean,
Zach,
basically,
Sean, you only have one pick here, right? You even said it yourself. Everyone doesn't want to see bottom, so why are you waiting?
that's true. So like
mean-
zigzag, I mean, basically, I'm forced to pick zigzag with Av, correct? I mean, basically, or is it like
Hold up.
the
Well,
other
let me
the
put
other
it this
zigzag?
way. Let me put this like Pingy and Lamarcus are like same team, right? So
That's not true.
that's not true.
Who said that?
I said that.
So, I mean, so who said that that Lamarcus and Pingu can't be on the same team? Can someone
I
elaborate?
think they're on
That
the
was
same team. So choose a zigzag.
That was very weird. That was very weird. Like unless you're sitting on the ones right now,
Oh,
makes no sense to claim that.
I mean,
it's
Treyway
not as-
also was on M2 with us, so it makes sense for him to say that.
That's
Regardless.
yeah.
I'm just
Yeah, Treyway, you can call him 2 double if you want. I don't mind hearing that from you.
Let's see how M3 goes first. Oh, probably yeah.
So, from your perspective, Treyway is resting Strom and Saxon?
Yeah, I think so, but you know, I could be wrong.
I see.
I'm just getting the chat lubricated.
I mean, that's fine. Because Ave is kind of hard resting Lamarcus. So, Saxon, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, left-hand side's a pick here.
I
Plus,
kind of want Saxon to pick the team from his perspective, right?
Mhm.
That he wants to pick. Because I'm hearing from Saxon that he kind of is into Ave. So if he wants to pick Ave, go ahead. But the teams Aves are suggesting is not really lining up with anyone else, right? Like I'm pretty sure Saxon is the rest. So Saxon, you just pick what you want. And we'll go from there, right? Like maybe you pick clean, maybe you pick 30, who cares? You're still gonna be rest probably.
I
mean,
like Saxon.
yeah, and I guess in a
color.
way, like it's tough to solve like this early too.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just overthinking it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we still have like more missions to go, so. No pressure.
Fuck
We
it.
should-
I'm gonna make a read, and if it's wrong, whatever.
Oh, it's wrong. Dust.
The 3 rejected team. Okay.
So Saxon.
why
I
did he
know
pick
that
a team that with 3 rejects?
I know that I rest you, but this is literally wasting a pick because
Why? I mean,
Saxon,
well-
3 people said no to that team. You're claiming info if you pick that
Yes.
team, and especially when it fails, you look really bad at the table. So,
So-
I'll
but what? I mean, I res Av, and he says Pinger and Lamarcus on the same team.
no, but like you gotta realize. So look at 3.2.
Then spy 8, right? You're spying 8?
no, I don't allow Saxon to spy Ave actually because Saxon really wanted to put Ave when I was against it. So Saxon has to spy Lamarcus, Lamarcus has to spy Saxon, and we go from there.
And
When
are we guessing Strom?
Right? No. Saxon and Lamarcus, you two are spying each other right now.
Why? Why do I have to spy him? I mean, I
Because
think it was a horrible pick, but why don't you have to spy him?
because you are convinced that Saxon's team has me, and Saxon really wanted to pick Abe, and I said, don't pick Abe, right? So what the fuck do you think Saxon's team is? Saxon's team is
Okay, yeah,
obviously
no, I'll spy Saxon.
Saxon's team is
I'll
obviously
res-
zigzagging with us, right? It's obviously zigzag.
Yeah, I'll res ping
Yes. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Saxon,
Lamarcus
you can spy
is
Lamarcus.
I mean, I'm obviously picking Av over Lamarcus any day of the week, so yes.
Yeah, okay.
Mm.
Perfect.
I mean-
You just fight each other. I'm in control now. Perfect. This is what I like. I'm in control. We are chilling, boys. Anyway, that
Is
was
control an important thing to your life, Pingu?
yes.
How's it impacted your life leading up to this point?
I am very manipulative, so I need to be in control at all times. Okay, perfect. So where are we at? Lamarcus Saxon was spy. M3 kind of wasted.
I mean, Lamarcus already claimed like a full team, right? So No, it seems like he's just out into a table.
I mean, Lamarcus is a spy.
Yeah.
I mean, why?
Who just spied
Okay.
Lamarcus?
Yeah,
Um,
who's
I mean,
spied?
I did. Listen, he spies section.
Trey and
Oh,
Strom.
let me actually talk then. If you ask who asked. So you see M2, right? M2 fails. Section picked it. Then he spies section after M3. Then he has to pick up something. Remember, this is the guy that's on 2 fails. And he has 1 confirmed spy in section, 1 confirmed spy in Treyway Pingu, and he doesn't pick up me and F. Why?
No, that's a good point. That's an extremely good point. I didn't think of it.
So what's your conclusion there? Who's guess?
Yes, it's very weak from Lamarcus. I agree. For what it's worth, I think Strom is res.
I mean, I want to hear
Yeah,
Lamarcus say it.
Strom.
For no
Yeah,
reason
no,
listed.
Strom is res here.
So
There we go.
Strom got himself a rest.
Okay, then I'll just.
Well, Trey, your team is kind of obvious, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, this is Trey's team by the looks of it.
So Pingy, let's hear about your world. You're in control. So that's
Yeah.
Trey's team. So
Well,
I think you and Lamarcus are same team. So are you saying me and Lamarcus are same team as well? When you
yeah,
say that, Trey?
yeah, probably is. This is what it looks like, yeah. So we have 2 teams. So we have Rhinoceros Saction and we have Treyway Saction Spies, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, me and Strom cannot be 2 spies, right? So.
No, I know Strom is res.
No, it can't be
Yeah,
spied
Strom
with
is
anyone.
res. Strom is res.
Okay, then.
It's just whether the 2 spies are Treyway Saction or Lamarcus A, right? So that's kind of what we have to work with. Strom, you with me or what, Strom?
Huh?
Like,
You
are you
mean I'm
with me?
guessing you right now? No, I'm not guessing you right now.
Oh, okay. Well, what teams do you think exist without me?
I mean,
Why
Pingu
should I be?
refused to
No,
spy
why
A,
should I
right?
be the one to arrest people? I was left off all missions. I want more people to
I
arrest other
mean,
people.
I did.
I hear
Here's
about
the
these people spying each other. I don't see anyone
I mean,
arresting anyone else.
okay. Here's the thing. Let's ignore that. So, what the fuck happened on 3.5? Because apparently now, Saction and Ave are different teams. Is that what I'm hearing?
I think that's what you said.
Yeah, I
they're
mean,
Yes,
yeah, obviously.
That's what you said.
I did advise Saction to not pick Ave.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Section's
What?
being like
I mean, what I want
Section's
to
being
know,
awfully quiet and critical. I will say that.
what I
I'm
actually want to
picking-
know is why Section didn't pick me, because Pingu said, and I quote, "I like you the most from because you're the most consistent, or the others are inconsistent." I can't remember that particular.
I'll be honest. I had missed that detail, and I apologize for that. I really wanted
you missed the
Ave, and I
detail.
just really
Why
wanted
did you not
Ave and
agree?
Pingu for sure. That's
I
what I
would,
wanted, and I just
Why
made
do
a
you
would
want?
mistake
say
on my other
you
pick.
missed a lot of details, but yeah.
Okay, but
I
Section, why
mean,
do you want Ave and
Section,
Pingu?
I need you to res somebody
No,
at some
Ave, shut the
point,
fuck up
right?
for a second.
Like,
Shut the
like
fuck up.
you're.
For
who
that
are you
one
talking
second.
to?
So you hear Pingu say, "I don't want Ave on the team," and then you're like, "No. Ave has to be on a team with Pingu," and then it fails. How come?
I guess because I picked the wrong person for on the fill. Because I mean,
picked the wrong
Lamarcus has to
person
be
on the
spy
field.
at this point.
So you want to claim bottom then?
I mean, I think that has to be the
Bottom.
team. Yeah.
Okay,
No,
well,
Bottom's
bottom is
bottom is
not
dead.
res.
allowed.
Everyone killed
There we
bottom.
go.
Yeah, bottom's not
Bottom's
allowed to be
dead.
pushed.
So Saxon team
Okay,
is over.
Section
so
is a confirmed spy. Get the fuck
Yeah.
out.
So
Yeah, I think we can all agree that Strom is res at this point, right? So let's just let him take over the game.
So let me think here. Do we potentially have more teams than the ones suggested then, or what?
Pingu, for you it's really easy actually. Because I just played Section, and you know there's a spike in the Marcus Treyway, so I see
yes.
vision you can have in
Yeah,
M4.
sure. You want me to pick this? I'll pick this. I won't protest. I think this is probably clean. Like I think Ave is being given too many chances to be a spy. I think it's just res fucking up, to be honest.
I mean, Ave is res.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love hearing that. Like, it's like that's.
I'm saying if A was a spy, he would have been spied, right?
This is like what Manu always says. He's like, Ab's clowning, so he's probably res, guys.
But yeah. Probably Strom is some kind of PR. So. Oh wow. That's 3 ups.
Oh no.
That got interesting.
Well, I mean, Strom, you're accusing Saxton, right?
I am accusing section. I'm just rejecting to wave.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move to wave.
I like seeing 4.3 here. Because I mean, I could be wrong about some things. I don't know. I just want to see 4.3. So.
All right. Yeah. So.
Well, let's start because actually AF is considering that like Penguin and Marcus are on the same team. I think.
Yeah, I mean that could.
Do you not like LaMarcus or something, Pingu?
Well,
so I'm not sure, like,
I
if you're
think there's
going
a chance LaMarcus is a spy because I don't know why he's not picking for instance, but.
Yeah, there's a chance, sure.
I mean, Strom is giving me vibes. I don't know. Like, Strom is obviously a PR, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
Strom would have just like won the game if he apped, if he was spy. So I'm not really going away from that.
I
Yeah.
mean, you should just pick 4.3, right? I think 4.3 is, from my point of view, I like it. And I off apped it.
That is true. LaMarcus it like claimed the team, so that's his last team actually.
Let's do 4.3.
Strom, is there someone you like? Because you rejected Pingy. So I mean, if you want someone else, we can talk about that. But I don't know if you're just safe rejecting me.
I think we can do 4.3, like LaMarcus guessed it. And we know one spy in section.
Anybody got problems with 4.3?
No, not really. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll approve it.
All right, here we go. Well, I hope you'll approve it.
Well, we found the blue team.
Blue kitty, as they say.
Ugh. The blue kitty cat. Is it me, guys? Am I the blue kitty cat?
Yeah, nice try, section.
I mean, we're just going to Pingu, right?
I mean,
yeah, I kind of.
You can reject to who you want to reject to.
I kind of need to speak to AV here.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk a little bit.
Because I feel like Strom's stance is like we all rest section, right? And Strom kind of just fight him out of nowhere. So like we all kind of know what's going on here. Like, and I need to speak to Ave to make sure that we too can figure out the ad in the Marcus tray, right?
I mean, yeah, just maybe
without using Strom. So
I mean, I'm just gonna shut the fuck up, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, that's. What the hell is going on? Mm-hmm.
All right, so Pingy, I guess it's time for us to chit chat.
Yes, it is time for the big talk. How do we make Strom live this game?
I know we need to wait Strom to signal us when we're.
No, it's fine. But let me think.
So like,
yeah.
I mean, I guess when I go back, like, it's just a soft read, right? And it's a VC, so games are a little funky. But just the reason I guess I've been liking LaMarcus is that people have been putting him on teams, and people are like, you know,
I can see that.
And if we just follow like M1s, he's the ad, but N1s can be wrong. That's the thing, right? So like, I think there's a lot of reasons to like LaMarcus, but at the same time, it's a weird reject. Like that's everyone reses Strom, and I've been telling him.
I mean, LaMarcus openly arrested me and Strom, and he fights action, and he doesn't find a pickup. That's his. If you go from what LaMarcus and Treyway has done. Like, who's the most criminal? You know,
Who's the most what?
who's the most criminal in terms of their actions?
I can roll
Like,
over my logic for
if you look at the M4 play, obviously Treyway apped Saction, but he didn't really feel committed to Saction in that sense. What he picked up.
Yeah, I mean, I can go over my logic if you guys want, like for approving 4.2.
No, like 3.1 is it's excusable. Like I don't need you to explain that. I understand why you picked 4.2 because Saction and Strom were basically table rest at that point. So, yeah.
So LaMarcus has worse actions, is what we're saying.
Well, obviously he has worse actions, but he's being also given more credit, you know. So I don't know really.
I mean, I feel like I've been getting about this game, so this comes down to, do we trust Av, or is Av throwing all game? You know.
Well, that's kind of up to you now. Like, did you throw or did you not? Like, like what vibes are you getting?
What vibes am I getting?
I know what vibes I'm getting.
Okay.
It's a bit messed up.
It's a bit what?
It's a bit messed up.
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
if things are messed up, the ad would be Treyway, right? Like, because the easiest point of action is just to say LaMarcus should have been on this team all game long. So if things are messed up, then Treyway's the ad, right? Like, shit went wrong. If LaMarcus is the spy.
we need to figure out Strom's role. The Strom also wrong is Merlin.
What do you think on me?
What?
I mean,
Wait, why are we
Anyway.
resing Treyway when Treyway picked the
No.
bad
I
M4?
was very certain on the teams being
I
against
picked
Saction.
Valor 4 because I is
Like
causing
it's very fucked up. Is LaMarcus is in the ad, but I have a feeling it's a spy somehow. So it's just so weird.
It's just.
Bro,
I think his
Strom already
M4 is worse
rejected.
than what I did. I'm gonna be honest. Like, he apped an open spy, and we've been saying
if you think Strom is PR, he already rejected 4.4, so you just pick like right hand side. I already said I approve 4.2 because at that point Dave was calling Penguin and Marcus same team. I was the first one to point out that that's not true, right?
I think I'm picking it up.
I wanna hear from Strom now. Actually, Strom, you wanna speak or no?
No, I'm good.
You good? Okay. Well,
I think we're gonna have to add Trey.
well,
Yeah, let's go.
Strom, that's okay with you, yeah? Because I'm
why
Trey as
why
well.
do you want to
Yeah,
add
you
Trey?
can add Trey. That's fine.
I think, yeah.
Can we reject a Strom and go from there?
I mean, if you have to prove, you think like cloning the
No, I don't think he does. I think you guys made the wrong one here. I think this game is a lot simpler than you guys are letting it on to be.
LaMarcus, your last vote.
Well, Sax.
I played more like 5 times in my life, man.
So I mean, it's Pingu or Strom.
Yeah, I think early game like Pingu's like on like queuing Strom and Nav like a shit ton of times, right?
Trying to think.
I mean,
it's not Av. I don't think it's Av or Trey right ever. We could VT both of them, so we have a 50-50 at least.
I mean, Trey picking you can be an Merlin, but
no, he apped you an M. I don't think he apped you an M. Whatever. No, I'm not.
What mission?
We're not. He apped you an M4. I'm not calling him any role, to be honest. I mean, he could be Percy if you want to run with him being Percy. If he's Percy, it's the Pingu. Because people are saying me and Pingu same team. So if you want to call Treyway Percy, then it's the Pingu, and we can shoot Pingu. But
I mean, I could just. There was one thing that like Strom and Pingu basically forced us to spy each other. So I mean, one of them has to be Percy for sure with that info, right?
Who?
You know, after M3 failed, how Pingu and Strom forced a spy in one of us.
Well, this is more Pingu. I think that's just Pingu being Pingu. But let me see if I can find anything. Strom also has bad M1s, so if we want to look at that too, I think I like Pingu shot the most. But he could just. But Pingu also had like the worst chat, and like not the worst chat, but like he was resin me pretty hard early game. But I think that was a misdirection. I don't know. I think it's Strom or Pingu. I feel strong about one of those two.
I like those two the best as well. It's just more a matter of me considering other worlds.
I mean, I don't want to consider Treyway anything, but you can consider him Percy. But I don't think he's ever Merlin.
Well, like I think, like, don't you remember like Pingu like did a bunch of chat to Av and signaled him like a shit ton of times, like a bunch in an early game.
Av is VT.
So I mean, so like, I guess that could be true as well.
Pingu,
Uh,
if Pingu's Merlin, Pingu wanted Av to say Trey's to add. Because logically, Pingu should add me. And he kind of fought every way in his power not to add me. But Strom also called me spy. So that could be for either of them.
I mean, I guess in a way too, like Pingu is talking to like Strom and Av a lot, trying to signal them to the right world too. Like Av was the one that pushed the Trey ad, and he was like, "Yeah, sure, Strom, you want to speak?" And then like they didn't say anything.
I think Strom there, maybe he was trying to like keep himself as a Merlin shot. Oh no.
I'm just trying to think of a situation where Strom can be VT. Like, is that even in this game? Can that be a thing?
Treyway to Pingu. Right? Is that one? Let me look. No. If Pingu's Merlin, let's see if we can find his Percy.
I guess also Pingu did say a bunch of times to not pick Av when I had M3 crit, for what it's worth. That is, I mean, that could be relevant.
What are you saying, Pingu to Av?
Well, I'm not sure where this will go, but Pingu did mention like not to pick Av on M3. Like he was very adamant about me not doing that, and that's when game after that he was very disliked that mission because I picked Av.
Well, no, that was just a horrible mission in total. You can get spied for that mission because 3 people rejected it in 3.2, and then you repicked it, basically saying, "Hey, I have all this info. You have to approve it," and then it was dirty, so you will always confirm spy from that.
Yeah, I probably should have picked Zigzag there.
You should have picked bottom faster, I think. Like before, like not stalled.
But like literally 2 people like said not to bottom.
Yeah, but that was after you stalled. But
Oh,
that doesn't matter. If we're not sure, I think I don't know. I was more certain on Strom, but the more I'm looking at this game, the more I want Pingu dead. So, what do you think?
I'm a terrible shot. I'll be honest, Marcus.
So you want me to shoot?
I
mean,
mean,
we have time, but I don't.
like
Oh no,
I
24
literally.
minutes is gonna do for me.
I mean, I'm just being honest. Yeah, I'm a terrible terrible assassin.
Okay.
Like I just want to consider all the worlds and then that are viable and see which one's probably the most likely one. Mm.
Okay, Strom spied you, right? Strom spied you in M3.
I mean, but but after our discussion, he has a good reasons to. I picked that 3.5. He's not in it, and it's still dirty, and he rejected it the first time, right? So I mean, I'm not sure how much if
What
it
if,
means means anything in regards to being a PR.
I mean, he could be Percy and you picked a Merlin, which is Pingu.
Oh, yeah, that could be true as well.
However, if we look at
What do we think about Trey?
If we look at Strom's M3, both Merlins are off of it. In that situation, what do I think about Trey? I think he's only Percy ever. I don't think he's Merlin. I think he's a
Why
high
is he
Percy
Percy?
candidate
I mean, why is he Percy?
because he approved. He said me and Pingu were the same team, or someone said that. So him being Percy, he said that means Strom's VT. Strom had a really good game. That means you're Morgana. He had you as a ping, and he pick-apped you. And in that world, Trey to Pingu makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I like Pingu shot the most. I don't really see. I mean, I'm trying to find another world, but
So why does Pingu just allow me to be on missions on M3? Because is it just not matter for him? I mean, just having the info and he knows that Hammer goes to res anyways. I guess because like your mission, 4.1 is never getting approved regardless from you. So like, no matter what, I guess M4 is always a res pick.
it was a tough game for him regardless because M1s were. If Pingu's Merlin, M1s are bad. Because look at Storm's M1, that's a hard game for Pingu's point of view. M1's res me, and Pingu was trying to get Av to say that I'm not res without saying it himself. And Pingu also fought really hard to get me to say I res him so he had more control over the game.
Mhm.
So I'm leaning more towards Pingu, but he could just be a really good player. I mean, he is a really good player, so there's that too. But I don't think I should think like that. I
I
think you
mean,
just take the
I
shot.
mean, and also with that, I mean, like the other rest just let it happen. No one resisted it. Like Strom did not resist it at all one bit. Trey, even though he was in M2 with you and failed, he did not resist it at all.
Hmm.
Like that's my only concern about shooting Pingu is like, he is taking control of the board, but there's no resistance by the rest of the res team. Why is that? Him being a good player, it's not it's not an answer I'm looking for. Like, why does the rest of the res team just let it happen?
Because no one wants to override him. He has info. That's why no one's going to override Pingu. If you have info and you're a VT, you're not going to get overridden. That's why Av liked me over Trey, but he didn't override Pingu. He said Trey.
Yeah, I guess like Av can be VT and just can read Pingu as PR when like Pingu is like signaling him early game on M2. It's like when we kept chatting Av like that, it just didn't sit with me right. But it could be a bait. You never know.
Yeah, I mean, unless I'm ready, I think to shoot. I know we have like 19 minutes, but I don't think it's up to you. If you want to wait, if you want to talk more, but I think I'm ready on Pingu. What do you want to do?
I'm just not sure if it's that simple.
I mean, I think it's the safest shot. I don't think we should overplay it.
All right. Just do it.
We won!
We won.
Let's go.
All right.
Good job,
I'll-
Sax.
No, you. I'll be honest. I was in your backpack and it was very comfortable. Thank you.
I got it for the run.